Hola, som en Ferran, en Gerard i en Nil i avui farem l'entrevista del projecte Perfils en Jim. Where were you born?
I was born in a city called Everett, in a state called Washington, in the United States. A long time ago.
How is your city?
How is my city?
Yeah.
My city was Everett, and we had 60,000 people in that city.
How was the weather there?
The weather is quite rainy, molt de pluja, and cloudy. Com es diu cloudy?
Nuvolat.
Nublat.
Nublat, sí, nublat. Perquè és costat de Oceano Pacífico.
What did you study?
I studied engineering and computer science.
What did your family work? What was it?
My family was teachers. My mother was a teacher and my father was a counselor. I don't know the word in Catalan.
Did you have brothers?
Yes, I have one sister. One sister, she lives in Everett still.
How was your school?
My school was Cascade High School. El nom is Cascade High School. It was a very good school.
Was bigger or too small?
It was quite big. I think we had 1,000 students.
The things we see in the movies of high school are true?
Are similar? Or?
Some things, yes. Sometimes it's a comedy, so it's a bit exaggerated.
What is the most popular sport in your city?
Probably American football. It's different from
Yes.
normal
It's
football, you know, yeah.
It's similar to rugby, no?
Yeah, it's a bit
Similar.
like rugby or, yeah, like rugby, yeah, similar.
It was good, the life there in...
Yes, it's good life there. Different from here a bit. More people are driving cars everywhere, and here is a bit more social. Families are having dinner together, and
Quality of life is good in your city.
yes, for most people, yes. But some people are poor, and it's not good quality of life for those people. But most people, yes.
How long did you live there?
I lived in Everett until I graduated high school.
And you come here?
Then I went to university in the next city, bigger city, which is called Seattle.
Okay. And in how much years do you have? When did you come in Europe?
Let's see. It was 5 years ago, 2020. So I was 57 years old.
Okay.
Now I'm almost 62.
Okay.
What was your job in United States?
My job was computer programming for many, many years.
Can you explain a little bit more about this job?
Yes, I worked for small companies building hardware, boxes that did different things for computers. But I did not work at the big company of Seattle. Do you know what that one is?
No.
The big computer company? Microsoft.
Whoa.
I didn't work there. But I had some friends who worked there.
Okay.
They worked for 10 years and then they were finished. Jubilats. After 10 years.
Why you choose this job?
I chose computers because I was always very interested since I was young, playing with computers and writing my own video game, things like that. And so it was easy for me to do the work because I was really interested.
Why did you left in United States?
Because I met a very wonderful woman named Karen, who is from Scotland, Scotia. And we went first to Scotia to live together, but Scotia is so raining and cloudy all the time. I said, come on, let's move south to Spain. And so we came together to Spain.
How did you meet of Karen?
How did I meet Karen? I met Karen when I was traveling with a backpack in Turkey. You know the country?
Yes.
Turkey. She was going one way, I was going another way, and we met in a small town, and we spent 2 days together going to see the tourist things, and then we gave each other our number and we went off again. But we started writing letters to each other. This is a long time ago. People were writing on paper, put it in the correos, and so we stayed in contact, and later we got together.
Taradell is the first place did you came?
It was not my first time in Spain. I was in Spain before, in Barcelona and other places. But I have a friend who lives in Taradell. And when my wife and myself wanted to come to Spain, we came to his town, and that's Taradell.
Why did you decide stay in Taradell?
Because it's a very nice place to live. After we came here, we said, let's stay here. This is nice.
Which is your work in Taradell? What did you...
My work is with computers, like before, but now with internet, I can work here, and my partner is in the United States. We work together and we use Zoom.
It's hard to learn Catalan?
No. He de practicar més. La meva dona, Karen, estudia català cada any després arribar. Since we came here, she studies every year. But me, I stopped after 1 or 2 años.
Did you know about Catalonia before coming here?
Yes. It's very famous in some books that I read by Ernest Hemingway.
Okay.
And so I knew about the war, the Civil War in Spain.
You know that you will talk Catalan here, or you think you will talk Spanish?
No, it was a surprise for us. When we arrived, we thought, well, everyone will be speaking Spanish, but no, everyone is speaking Catalan. So we went into the school to learn.
Which difference did you see of Catalonia and USA?
Oh, many things. Well, the language, of course, and the traditions, very different traditions. You have Castellers, you have Sardana, you have a lot of different traditions. And agriculture is different.
How are you feeling listening all the news about USA?
Oh, a lot of stress.
Your family is there?
Yes. Yeah. It's very bad news these days. A lot of trouble. So we have a new president since January, and he was president before, and he made a lot of trouble, but now he's making 10 times more trouble. And all of my friends are against this guy, and they want to make protest against him. But I don't know what we can do. Because a lot of people in the USA like this guy, this Trump. So we'll see what happens. But now, at the moment, the economy is going down very fast. Yes, the people are noticing the economy is going down. And also, if you have dollars, now you want to exchange for euros, but the dollar is going down. So $1 gets you 90 cents, I think, now, in euros. And it's going down, so it means that people are getting more poor in the US.
The people wants to go out of USA?
Well, not really out, because the people in USA think it's the best place in the world to be, in the USA. So they want to stay, and a lot of people want to go in to USA still. A lot of people from South America, especially. So it's complicated.
You have plans of the future?
Yes, we want to stay here. We have a 5-year permission to stay, and soon we need to extend it again. But we want to the next one is for 10 years.
Thank you for coming here to the interview.
Thank you for having me.